How's it going, guys? The long-awaited NASCAR Heat 5 career is finally here. I'm going to tell you what I have planned for the career mode. It's not going to be what I usually do in careers where we start from the bottom and go to the top. I did not want to do that. I did that in Heat 4. I noticed I wasn't having a lot of fun with it. You guys are having a lot of fun with it. So I want to do something different. And so what we're going to do in this Heat 5 career mode, by the way, this is going to be my first time racing on this game with the Fanatec wheel that Fanatec very gratefully sent out to me, and so me playing this game is going to be a lot different now because I've always played the Heat games on controller, and now I'm playing with the Fanatec wheel. It is insane. I'll also be using this wheel for iRacing as well, so completely different setup, and we'll see how I do. I've done like 1 or 2 races. I did it last night with the wheel just so I could get a feel for what it feels like, and I will say it actually makes the game a lot better in my opinion, mainly because I just have so much more control over my car, so it's pretty insane. So let's get right into it. The career mode. What are we gonna do for the career mode? So first of all, I want you guys to leave comments down below about the paint schemes. For the main reason is because I suck with paint schemes and I don't really know exactly what kind of look you guys want. I don't even really care about the look of my car, but I want something that actually looks good, but I don't usually know what looks good on a car, to say the least. I'm not the best designer. Let me know primary colors, secondary colors, what kind of design, if you have the game, even if you have Heat 4, you know the specific designs, what kind of designs do you want, so let me know for that. What we're going to do for career options, it's going to be on legend difficulty. It is going to be 13% for now, and it's going to be single race stages. So I don't want to do stages. The reason for this is because you guys know I've been doing the NASCAR Thunder 2004 season, and I feel like I get much better races and gameplay with no stages. I remember doing Heat 4 and I did stages, and I just don't want those interruptions. I don't want to deal with that. I just, it also messes up the points and everything. I don't want to deal with it. So single race stage, 13%, and we're going to do 4 times wear. So that way, in the Truck Series and Xfinity Series, we still have to pit, even though the race is going to be a little bit shorter. I'm still hoping one day I could get a 20% race length, because that's the exact kind of length I want. 25% is a little bit too long for the higher series, and 13% is a little bit too short for the lower series, so I can't really find that middle balance. So I have to sacrifice a little bit. So the Trucks and Xfinity are going to be a little bit shorter races, but we combine that with the single race stage. So in NASCAR Thunder we have the 10% races, and they're actually doing really well because we do have to pit. So I'm making sure that we have to pit. I also have the tire grip to more grip. I just feel more comfortable with more grip instead of normal. Also because it's going to be a legend difficulty, more grip is usually the better area there. If I move it down too hard, I would obviously move this down to normal as well. So it's just a balancing act. This is all going to change throughout the career mode. And if you guys have any advice or anything like that, let me know, because it's all going to be changing. This is going to be different all the way around. We're going to have disable rivals in career because we don't want to deal with that. We have the rival system. It can be a little bit iffy in this game. We just want a fair shot, no one absolutely destroying us, so let's just disable that. So those are the settings, and what are we going to do? So we are going all the way to the Cup Series, and I will explain this in a second. So we're going to start from the Cup Series, but here's the plan for this career. We're going to start in the Cup Series. We're not going to, oh, by the way, yeah, look, I took my time actually making my driver, and he has very interesting features, to say the least. I think he looks great. I'm really happy with the way he looks, to be honest. I mean, look at the eyes. Beautiful. So basically what's been going on here is I am a multi-millionaire. And I have just literally gone straight into the Cup Series. And we're going to have a deal with one of the Cup Series teams, as you will see here in a second. And we're going to make our own, make it a 2-car team. So let's see what options we have. We're going to literally participate in every series. So I think you guys see where I'm going with this. We're going to participate in every series, initially, not as a team owner. We're not going to be a team owner in any of these series. We're all going to be drivers for the first season. We should have good rides for the Xfinity Series, the Truck Series, and the Dirt Tour Series. We have to win those championships. And in the Cup Series, probably not going to win the championship because we're not going to be in a top-level ride. But once we have to win a championship as a driver, then we have to win the championship as an owner. So you see where I'm going with that? So the goal here is basically win the championship in these 3 series for Season 1, and then win the championship in the Cup Series as an owner. But the whole goal here is that eventually, as an owner, I want to win a championship in every single series. And we're going to be doing it all 4 series at the same time. The second season, we will not be doing the Dirt Tour series. So only first season we go the Dirt Tour, we have 1 shot at it, get the championship, then we skip that and we go into the main 3 series that we'll be doing. So for the Cup Series, where are we going to go? We are going to join a team, and it looks like, I know WinVow is going to be going to Starcom Racing, but we're not doing that. We're going to be joining Bubba Wallace. We're not going to be taking his ride. We're going to be driving our own car and making it a 2-car team. Now, this is where you guys come into hand, because we will not be doing the 500 race in this part of the career. I want you guys to help me edit this car. So what kind of paint should I use here? I don't have a choice on the paint design, but let me know what colors I should use for my base paint. Stripe 1, Stripe 2, Stripe 3. What would look good on this car? Let me know. You guys have complete control. You can also choose my number. I don't have a personal preference. I would like to choose something that is not in the Cup Series right now. I actually have to do a little bit of research to make sure. I don't know if 7 is in the Cup Series. I'm not entirely sure who drives number 7, but I want to take a number that is not in the Cup Series at the moment. So let me know what number we should be. And yes, by the way, I will put this on the table just to give you guys a little hint. This number is available. I would be okay with it. So let me know what kind of paint scheme we're going to use there. We're going to save that, and we're going to move on to the Xfinity Series, where we will also be joining a team. We are going to go over, and since I'm with Chevy in the Cup Series, I feel like it's best that we don't go with Penske, we don't go with Stewart-Haas. We're going to go with Cali Racing in the Chevys, and we will also drive our own car in the Xfinity Series. Now the Truck Series. We're into the Truck Series. We're going to join a team. Now here's a little bit of a change. So we have Nice Motorsports, we have Kyle Busch Motorsports, and we have Hattori Racing. We are not going to drive our own car here, actually. We are a Chevy driver, so we will be joining Nice Motorsports. Now, because we are multi-millionaires, I have come to an agreement with the Decker family, and she's gone. We are taking over her ride, taking over the sponsorship, and we basically bought her out of her ride. She's going to go and have some fun with her family somewhere else. So we put ourselves into the Decker car, and Natalie Decker is no longer in the Truck Series. And for the Dirt Tour Series, we're going to be joining Smoke Racing, but we will not be replacing Tony Stewart. We will drive our own car there and make that a 2-car team. Tony's retired, he's living the good life, and we're just going to join right in there. Again, let me know about the paint scheme. So that is everything set up. Since we are in a 5-star ride with Nice Motorsports, I'm going to go with the challenging objective right off the bat. And we have 13 laps at Daytona. I am pretty sure we will have to pit during this race, which is why I chose 13% and 4 times. That way, even though it is a short race, we're still going to have that action-packed energy, since we're going to be doing a lot of races throughout this season. If you guys want me to do 25% in the Truck Series and or Xfinity Series, I'll be willing to do that. Just let me know. But Cup Series, that's a little bit too long a race. Cup Series, no matter what, we will definitely be doing 13%. We will also be qualifying in all events. We will not be starting from the back and trying to move our way forward. It's not NASCAR Thunder. NASCAR Thunder is a little bit easier than this game. This game's not going to be like that. You can't just mow your way through the field like that. So this is pretty much it. We have the driver stats. This is new to career mode, so we could see how we do throughout the... Why did I say Angela? Why is Angela? Her and her husband are really weird. I mean, I know she's in the Truck Series. Oh, not Austin Hill. Okay, I got it. All right, so you can see our stats here. And then future plans. Obviously, we know our future plans. We want to own a team in the future. And reputation will increase as we go. So let's get into it. We're going to do the Truck Series race. So let's go. So where will we qualify? I'm expecting to qualify in the back, because if I remember Heat 4, that is usually where we are. 49.8. Yep. Right at the back, so not what we wanted there, which means we have our work cut out for us big time at the start of this race. We don't have a lot of time. I'm still getting used to the wheel as well. So green flag is out. I think I'm gonna use the far chase view for most of this race. One thing you guys will notice right off the bat with this gameplay, if you could take a look at the Daytona gameplay I did earlier, and that was with the controller. Even one of my first times on the wheel, you'll see how much smoother I'm able to be. Like, it's insane how smooth I can be on track with the wheel instead of the controller, which I think makes it a lot more fun, at least for my personal preference. Oh my god, checking up big time. So let's try to stay focused here. They're 3 wide. I'm going to try to make it 4 wide already off the bat, but I can actually make moves and just be extremely smooth with it. and I don't think I make a lot of contact. You can see, like, I'm not jerking the wheel around. It's just nice and steady, and I think that's how it's going to be for a lot of the tracks here. So hopefully we'll keep it like that. I know we will have to pit. Let me check. I'm a little bit slow on the changing of menus because again I'm still trying to get used to the wheel and everything to get accustomed to where all the buttons are. But we have 8 laps of estimated fuel, and we have 13 laps in the race. So we will have to come down pit road, probably for no tire pit stop and 1 can of fuel. I'm guessing, probably. So we're gonna have to make up as much time as we can, get as much track position as we can before we get to that point. I obviously want to win this race, but I think you guys know at the end of these races how hard it is once you get into second place to make it to the front. So I'm not expecting to win, but we're going to try and win. If we get ourselves in the lead on the last lap, then we have a shot. So 3 wide on the bottom. It's been a pretty eventful start to this race, but as you can see, it's not as hectic as it usually is with me because I'm just able to hold the wheel so steady. Look, I can go right through the middle, but I'm not like jerking around. I'm just I'm not jerking around. I promise, guys, I don't do it a lot. But I'm just able to keep it so steady. It is incredible. It's like, it's like using lube for the first time. It's just so smooth. No surprise to see Riley Herbst in 22nd in a KBM car. I mean, that is just straight out embarrassing. But, I mean, the game is realistic. Gotta admit. I give the game credit where credit's due. Now we are moving our way through the field. It looks like I'm getting side drafted. That's the one thing. I've turned the effects or a little bit of force feedback down on the wheel a little bit from its original setting. I felt like it was a little bit too strong for what I wanted. So I actually can't feel as easily as I would feel on a controller because of the vibrations on the controller. I can't feel exactly when I'm getting side drafted or how much of the draft I'm actually in. I could feel it a little bit, but not a lot, mainly because I've turned the settings down a little bit just because I didn't want as much force feedback in the wheel on this game. iRacing's a little bit different. I want a lot of force feedback. But we are almost in the top 10. I'm going to back out of it, actually, right here, because there's no reason to try to persist on the top. There's just no point. Let's stay on the bottom here. I really like this far chase view. I think this is going to be my main camera view for most of the career. If you guys want to see something different, let me know. Another thing with the wheel, you guys know me. I always love to change cameras like really quick. I don't think I'll be able to do that as much, especially in the middle of the corners, because I have to move my hand on the position to go into the wheel and actually change it. And so I don't want to be doing that a lot. So I think I just want to stick with one camera view. It's going to probably be this one. But for right now, I mean, we have done very well so far. This is a 5-star Truck Series ride, so I'm not surprised, but everyone's on the bottom lane. We can't really go anywhere, so I'm just going to stay patient. 8 laps to go. You can see the front 7 guys are all in a line. I've seen this more often at the play tracks on this game, is that sometimes the AI will just get into a line and ride, and that's what this kind of is. I'm going to try to go up top, side draft a little bit, get a little bit of the draft right here. Maybe go 3 wide in the middle, trying to plan it. Yo, boy, yeah, he gave me the room. All right, let's go 3 wide middle. And I got side drafted right at the end there, so I can't cut to the bottom. So we're going to lose a little bit of time here. Let's just clear him. And we will fall back behind Jennifer Jo Cobb. Boyd slides up. We cut down low, get him. Let's get Sauter. And then go back up to the middle. Oh, no, that's side draft right there. Got to slow down a little bit. All right, we're not going to be able to do anything there. Let's check up. Nope. All right. Stupid move on my part. Might as well just wait, honestly. I can't really get through this pack right now. How many laps do we have until we have to come down pit road? 3 laps of estimated fuel. So I would say let's just stay here. Let's check in behind us. That's another thing I'm not going to be able to do as much is checking behind me. And it looks like we're actually pulling away from the pack a little bit, which is very interesting. We have a little bit of a 6-car breakaway here. All right, my spotter has said lead cars are pitting. I want to go 1 more lap, but we'll see. I don't think everyone's pitting here. I think the leader's pitting, but I don't think everyone's pitting. Yeah, the leader's pitting. All right, so let's try to make up some ground here. See how many cars came down pit road. There were many trucks, not a lot. All right, the leaders are still staying in this line here. So we just have to fall back and wait. So it's going to come down to the pit crew. The pit crew is going to have to gain me some positions on track. I can't really make a move right now, unless Boyd slides up, which he does. And they're getting side by side a little bit, waiting to get that run. There it is. All right, let's try to make up some time here before we come down pit road. Get clear of Sauter, maybe. Try to push Hill a little bit. Avoid the side draft. There we go. We'll slide in. All right. And now we prepare to come down pit road. So looks like Austin Hill's. I think everyone should be coming down pit road here. Absolutely everyone. I'm gonna try to get to the bottom of the track. Never mind. Did I have it on strict yellow or relaxed yellow? I might have it on strict yellow. I have to remind myself, put it on relaxed yellow. So this changes some things. We are still going to not take tires. We're going to take 1 can of fuel, no tires, and don't repair the damage. And that should put us out right where we are. Todd Gillen and Tyler Ankrum are in the front row. We are in 5th with a green-white checkered. So let's see if we can do this. And I got to make sure I finish 5th because that's my goal position. Money's actually going to be really important because the more money we get, the quicker we can get to owning a team. Again, we have to own a Cup Series team, so that's gonna take a little bit of time. So achieving the incentive contracts is actually going to be very, very important as I am just not going. I am getting freight trained on this start. What is going on? Okay, we fall back to 10th. I'm on the bottom lane. There's nothing's happening. Okay. Can I get a push? Please? Can I get a little bit of a run? All right, we're going to have to make it 4 wide. Oh, there goes Jennifer Jo Cobb. Now she's going to give me a push. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 4 wide on the bottom. 4 wide. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we're going to have to make some contact here. Force our way up into Angela, who side drafts me. All right. It does not look like we're going to be able to win this race. I need a push, Jennifer. Jennifer, give me a push. Okay, no, she's not there. All right. We got to stay on the bottom. Can't go to the top. So I can't go anywhere. Can I try to sneak my way under there? Yes, I can. There we go. Underneath Spencer Boyd. Let's go. Get into that top 5. I maybe have a shot at the win. Maybe. I don't know. I'm going to have to time this run perfectly. Slide up a little bit. Avoid the side draft. All right. I need the leader to come down if we have any shot. I need Gillen to come down. We're just going to try and get a top 5 here. Yeah, we're not going to be able to win this race. Why is the leader not coming down? Why is he up there? Oh, my God. We're just going to side draft Austin Hill. Let him go. All right. We're going to fall in line. Protect our top 5 position. Try to get 3rd. It looks like it's going to be a P4 finish. I will take it. Was not expecting to win the race. So a top 5 is good enough. We'll take it. We will take it. All right. Let's move on. I did get the pre-order bonus. I think you pre-order the game, you get something like 1.4 million extra. So we're at 2 million right now, so that is good news. We don't have rivals, so I'm just going to be nice to everyone, to be honest. Oh no, I'm kidding. I didn't want to compliment Riley Herbst. That's my bad. All right, now we move to the Xfinity Series race. So we're gonna do that one as well. And for the Xfinity Series, we do have a 5-star ride, so I'm gonna go again with the challenging offer. And I know that car looks ugly, guys. I know. Just for this race, bear with it, because I want to get your guys' feedback on what I should be running. I will change the number though, because I do want a different number. I actually have a good idea. Since I don't know what the paint scheme is actually going to be yet, we're just going to be one of those cars in the field that we just have a black car. We're just going to run an all black car until we have to get sponsorship, you know? It's going to take a little bit of time. Let's change this to that, and let's make this. It's going to be this is the most basic car of all time, basically. We're going to make it a matte car, too. So there we go. And then we're just going to make the rims black as well. So it's an all black car. We're a startup team. We don't have a lot of the paint designers, the art designers, the rappers. We don't have any of that. We did find a sponsorship with Ream somehow. I don't know how, but we have a sponsorship with Ream. But other than that, it's a very, very basic car. So until we get the feedback from our I'm gonna call you guys our stakeholders. You know, you own stock in the team. So for the stakeholders who are going to give the feedback on the paint scheme, we're just running an all-black paint scheme. So let's go into the NASCAR Racing Experience 300 at Daytona. 16 laps. Again, we're keeping the same settings, 4 times, 13% for this one. Same thing, we will qualify, not expecting the best in qualifying, but let's see what we can do. Man, guys, I will admit, this game plays very differently on a wheel. It's a lot better. Like, the actual smoothness of the car. I mean, wow. Like, I didn't expect this. I didn't expect this big of a difference between the wheel and the controller. It's a big difference. Like, I am so in control of the car. It is really, really crazy. There's no twitchiness, no nothing. I mean, bravo to the devs. Where the physics have come along from since the early days. This like I can compare this legit view right now to iRacing, and it doesn't feel all that different. At least at Daytona. Obviously, different tracks, maybe a little bit different. But that's probably not good. Yeah, it's okay. We will make our way through the field. We will be okay. So we are in the Xfinity series. Let's see if we can win this one. I want to get out of that view now. Let's go to our far chase view. And here we go. Green flag is out. Let's pull up the leaderboard so I can see everyone that is in the Xfinity series. The good old Jeffrey Earnhardt right behind us. So we need to again finish in the top 5. We have 16 laps to get it done. And let's check our fuel. 10 laps of fuel. The one thing I did forget to do is I think I still left strict yellows on. So the caution might still come out here at these green flag pit stops. Hopefully not, but in the future I will turn that down to relaxed yellows. That way it has to be 2 cars or more for a caution, and we're in a little bit of a nest here. I can't go. Okay, wait a minute. Let's go to the bottom. Let's everyone relax. All right, let's go. All right, well, this is kind of a problem. I'm losing the draft. I was not expecting this. No, we are in a 5-star ride. It's just a little bit unfortunate. The checkups, I think we got a little bit of trouble there. I think we're fine. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so we're okay. Everyone relax. Everyone calm down. We are okay. Let's try to make our way through the field. If we get to that top 10 area before pit stops, that's important. But they are 3 and 4 wide in front of us right now, so it's a little bit of a scary sight, and we can't really go anywhere. I'm gonna try to get underneath Earnhardt. Well, okay, hold on. We'll just follow for a little bit. That's the thing about the wheel makes you be a lot more patient. Usually with the controller, I can just barge my way through there, but the wheel, I have so much more control of my car, I don't have to do that. I think you guys will see that I'm racing a lot cleaner than normal. It might be a new thing going forward. Oh, man. All right, after a few laps, looked like the field's calming down, so now we can start making our moves underneath Earnhardt. And there's Nemechek, a little bit of contact. Oh, sorry, didn't mean. I'm sorry, Jeffrey. I love you. I'm kidding. Oh, yo, look at that. Look at that. Yeah, Trump 2020. Yeah, MAGA. Hell yeah. People are going to have fun with that car. All right, now the key is just don't lift. Stay in the draft and don't lift. Up to P25. Let's get underneath Cesar Bacco. I've never heard of that driver in my life. I'm so sorry. Sponsored by Maxim? Whoa! How do you get that sponsorship? I want that sponsorship. Damn. No. This is what happens when you don't have help. No. Come on, drop to the bottom, guys. I'm in the preferred lane. Yeah, come on. Come on, 89. Is that Nemechek? I don't even know who that is. No, it's Ryan Sieg. No, is that Ryan Sieg? No, that's... I don't know who's in the 89. Oh, who cares? I'll figure it out. Oh, it's Landon Castle. Landon Castle. Interesting. All right. So, let's get back going. Split through the middle. And hello, Cindric. Sorry, Cindric. Didn't mean it. Actually, I probably did mean it. But it is what it is. And we will try to barge our way through the middle. Never mind. We're in the top. All right, let's get back to the bottom. Oh, that's a side draft. Hold on. Hold on. Stay in the draft here. All right. Cut back down. Side draft there. Come back to me, Alfredo. Come back to me. There we go. And look at the front 4 cars. This is something I've been noticing in these plate races, man. There's actual breakaways. Not like huge, but I mean you see sometimes in real life those like a little bit of breakaways. I'm seeing that right now. So we have to go catch those guys before pit stops because I don't want to lose too much time. All right, we can make it 4 wide here. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's just a side draft mess. Okay, hold on. We're backing out of that. Backing out of that. So we're next to Tommy Joe Martins. Okay, whoa. Force feedback on the wheel, going a little crazy a little bit after that little bit of contact. And I need to regain control. All right, we have Noah Gragson right here. Should again try to get through the middle here. It's not going to really work. Fall back to the bottom behind Jeremy Clements. Try to get underneath him. Side draft. There we go. All right. We got to go catch that front pack of 4. Oh my God, they're legitimately pulling away. I can't believe this. Check the fuel, 2 laps of fuel. So we're gonna have to come down pit road soon. I'm gonna stay out until we have to come down pit road with the rest of the pack. Trying to get past David Starr here and get behind Alex Labay or I have no idea. How's Mike Harmon in 5th? What is going on in this series? All right, let's let's back out of it and stay in line. Let's try to catch these 4 guys. I mean, we only have 1 lap left here. So we got a pack of 3 against a pack of 4, and then the actual pack behind us. This is actually really cool. I like that. I'm seeing. Did this happen in Heat 4, guys? Because I don't remember this happening in Heat 4 in the plate races that I did, at least. I mean, not this. So we gotta come down pit road. It looks like it's gonna be. I have to check my tire wear. It's gonna be right sides. I think we need right side tires and 1 can of fuel. So it looks like that's gonna be the move. Let's come down pit road. Oh my God, I was I was risking it down pit road. All right, so let's see. We need. Oh, we need 1.5. All right, so right side's 1.5. Estimated 9.4. That should be a quick stop. Go, 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 go. And we are first off pit. Oh, barely first off pit road. Okay, we have a pack of cars behind us. All seem to have done the same thing. All right, we're pulling up on track. All right, we're going to pull up on track. Let's go. Can I get a push? Can I get a push? Please? No? We're not. You're not going to. Really, Briscoe? Really? You're not going to give me a push? Okay. Can you give me a push down? How about now? What about now? Still not going to push me? We're going to lose the front pack because Briscoe doesn't want to push. That's great. He still doesn't want to push. I mean, eventually you would think he would push me, right? All right, you know what? I'll just let him go. I mean, this is pointless. We'll just let Briscoe go. Fall in line. Got 5 laps to go. Here come the pack of cars. Maybe could have been a wreck there, but it looks like everyone came through clean. We're in P5, so the leaders are right in front of us. We would have been with them if it wasn't for Briscoe. And now we have the 21 coming behind us, so that is good. All right, we have a draft partner that we need. Let me check. Who's that? That is Anthony Alfredo in the 21. All right, so we have a chance to win the race. We have 5 laps to go. Let's get Briscoe out of the way, and we have to go catch those guys. I'm going to try to push Clements. I mean, ideally, I would like to get pushed because I don't think me pushing does a lot, but we'll see how this goes. Let's change views real quick. I imagine we should be catching those guys. I'm sliding up. That's my fault. Clements, come back down. There we go. All right. Let's keep going. I have to catch those 2. Staying right on his bumper. We got 3 laps to go. I can't really tell if we're making up a lot of time, but I'm trying. I feel like I need to get in front. I feel like I need to be the one that gets pushed. I'm going to try to get around Clements here and get Alfredo to push me. So hopefully that happens. Get to my back bumper. Come on, come on. Good, good, good. Let's go, let's go. All right, that's what we needed. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. I think now we can maybe catch him. All right, well, it says he's my draft partner, but he's not on my bumper. I need him. I'm going to try to drag the brake a little bit. Get him on my bumper. Come on, come on. There we go. We drag the brake. Get on my bumper. Let's go. All right, there's the push. All right, come on. 1 second back. Let's go, let's go. Come on. Push, 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 push. Push, Alfredo, push. My tires are wearing down. Oh, well, who cares? Guys, we're not going to catch him. I mean, it's 0.9, but I still don't have a sniff of the draft. We can't catch these 2. I mean, look how spread out the pack is, too, on the mini-map. I mean, look at that. A spread out race. I'm pretty surprised by that. But 2 cars, all because of damn Chase Briscoe, man. Chase Briscoe didn't want to push, and now we are screwed. And Alfredo, he still wants to push, but we're not catching those guys. It looks like it's going to be a P3 finish. Oh. Okay. It's a P3 finish. Briscoe didn't want to push, man. That's it. No, I'm not complimenting you. You cost us the race. But that was a good race. I was very surprised, guys, by the just pure. It was like old school pack racing. Like they were spread out. I feel like for that kind of racing to fully succeed, when I'm getting pushed or when I'm pushing someone has to be stronger. If I'm locked onto someone's bumper, I feel like that has to be a little bit stronger. 4-star ride with RPM. I'm going to play it safe for now and go with 2 top 20s within 4 races because I just don't know how good we're going to be. So play it safe, 2 top 10s or 2 top 20s. and we will see. I will save this for the second part of the career mode. We'll do the Daytona 500, 26 laps, 1.6 mil in the purse. It will be the same 13% 4 times, so you see that we have 26 laps in the race, so it's going to be a longer race, and we will see how this all goes. Guys, comment down below if you enjoyed the video. Also, comment down below on the paint schemes, guys. Do you guys just want to run the pure black paint scheme and no sponsorship, or actually give me a decent paint scheme and see what we run? So I'll show you what the scheme looks like right now, because I don't think we're going to be able to change it. Yeah, we cannot change it at the moment. So this is what it looks like. Just let me know. What do you think we could do? We have Liberty University as a sponsor. So what do you think is going to be a good looking paint scheme for this? You guys also can choose the number. If you want to keep it 69, then nice. If not, then you can do pick a number that we want. If you do want me to choose a different number, let's go with a number that's not in the Cup Series right now. So let's go with something that I can't really think off the top of my head, but a number that's not in the Cup Series. So let me know for all that, and I will see you guys later. Hope you're having a great day. Let me move myself real quick to see. I mean, look at that specimen right there. Absolutely wonderful. Green eyes, pink eyebrows, red beard, and blue hair. I mean, just diversity all the way around. Absolutely incredible. And we will go into with Bubba Wallace as our teammate and see how this goes. I will see you guys later. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram if you're not already. And I'll try to upload the second part to this career mode tomorrow, which is the Daytona 500. So we'll see if we can do that. Take care of yourselves, stay safe, and peace out.